Good afternoon, everyone. First Alert Meteorologist CJ Cartledge here. We have some new updates on this incoming storm. We are now here in Shreveport and around the I-20 corridor and northward, as you can see in that purple color, are now under a winter storm warning as of right now with this new storm coming in, as well as a wind chill advisory for most of the Arklatex, a winter storm advisory for all of the Arklatex as well, and for those for the southern portions of the region remain under a winter storm watch as we get closer to this event here. But taking a quick look outside, clouds are still rolling throughout the region as we see a few breaks in the sunshine as of right now. But as you can see, this fine line to the north and west is our cold front, denoting that these clouds will be starting to move in a more of a southeastern pattern. As you can see by the blue contour lines, Idabel is already hitting 45 degrees, 56 in DeQueen. Everywhere else looks to be pretty much comfortable out there. 59 in Shreveport. We hit 61 today is what I saw on the about an hour ago. 56 in Mansfield, 58 in Hempfield, 55 for Florien, and 54 for Minden and Bienville. But as you can see, moving throughout the rest of the evening, we look to be waking up to temperatures in the teens near DeQueen, 18 degrees, 23 near Texarkana, 29 near Shreveport, and this cold front has not hit Hempfield yet, as they're still at around 43 degrees waking up, but it will slowly hit Hempfield, and temperatures do not look to be varying much throughout the day on Sunday. As you can see, 29 still in Shreveport, into the lower 40s for Hempfield as well, 25 for DeQueen, and it looks to be only in the 20s for highs going throughout the day on our Sunday. For Monday, in the middle of the night here, Sunday night into Monday, these temperatures look to be supporting that snowfall looking to fall for the northern portions of the region, and even in Shreveport possibly we're getting some snowfall as well. This temperatures will be in the mid to upper 20s here for most of the region. As you can see, Nacogdoches all the way through Ruston looks to be in the upper 20s here, supporting that free sleet actually, and the possible snowfall throughout the area. But the extreme southern portions look to be remaining in those 30s, so they will mainly receive that freezing rain out there. But by the time this system pretty much wraps up, the temperatures look to be still in those upper 20s across the region, and some of us look to be in those lower 30s as well. Going into Tuesday, these temperatures look to get even lower than what we will see for tonight. 14 near DeQueen, 18 near Texarkana and Mount Pleasant, 26 near Shreveport. Everywhere to the southern portions of the region looks to also be under this 20-degree pattern. And waking up on Wednesday looks to be even colder than that. As you can see by the purple colors, that is denoting our cooler temperatures, possibly temperatures into the single digits. 12 near Texarkana, 20 near Shreveport. The wind chills will definitely be in those single digits out there, so make sure you guys bundle up for that if you're heading out the door early on Wednesday or Tuesday and even Monday as well. But we do look to see a warm-up as we head throughout the rest of the work week. Here's the latest look at future track. These clouds will continue to move in a southeasternward pattern as we move throughout the rest of the evening. And waking up on Sunday, more cloud cover is expected as a result of the cold front moving through, getting ready for more snowfall to arrive by the afternoon hours. By 2 p.m., we could possibly see some starting up of some snowflakes for the extreme northern portions of the region, and continue to spread across the areas north of the I-30 corridor. More freezing rain can come up from the south and mix with this warmer and colder air that is in place here for the Arklatex, and bring some wintry mix of precipitation of sleet and possible freezing rain between the I-30 and I-20 corridor, even some for areas south of I-20. As we move to the early morning hours on Monday, it becomes more widespread around areas north of the I-20 corridor, which is why they're on under a winter storm warning. It looks to be even worse for those with the slippery roads out there and the icy conditions expected. More snowfall is expected from areas north of the I-30 corridor, and more freezing rain conditions and more sleet is expected for between I-30 and I-20. Moving throughout the rest of the morning, this looks to become more widespread across the area, and pretty much the snow will be out by 1 p.m. and by the early evening hours, it looks to be the freezing rain looks to be pretty much out of the area here, with more cooler air setting in from the north and more northwesterly air moving in from the north and west, as I said before. But it looks to be very cold as we move into the next couple of days afterwards. Here's our snow or ice potential. As of right now, 1 to 3 inches of snow for around I-30 and northward, around 1/4 to 1/2 inch of ice or sleet, which is very dangerous out there, dangerous conditions for driving. So make sure you guys take extra precaution if you have to drive, or just don't drive at all. Less than 1/4 inch of freezing rain is expected for the area south of I-20. But Here's our model snowfall potential for Shreveport. Does not look to be much, and models look to be in agreement. The GFS and the Euro looks to be around less than an inch of rain, but as we look northward, looks to be more of a disagreement here. GFS says around 5 inches, Euro says around 1 inch, and for the extreme southern portions of the region, as you can see, not an inch of snowfall, not even a tenth of an inch of snowfall is expected near Natchitoches. Here's your evening planner. Temperatures look to dive sharply to the 30s as we head near the midnight hour, and we're waking up to temperatures near 11 with the lower teens for DeQueen, 13 near Ida Bell, Mount Pleasant at around 17 degrees as well, and everywhere else looks to be pretty much in a 20-degree pattern except for the southern eastern portions of the region, which will be the last to receive these cold front effects here, with the temperatures around freezing for this time of year. As you can see by your 7-day forecast, first alert weather days are in effect for Monday and Tuesday, with very cold days ahead after the front arrives. Temperatures getting as low as possibly 10 degrees, with wind chills possibly near 0 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius, 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And we will see a small warm up as we head throughout the rest of the work week here. I'll be on at KSLA News 12 at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. tonight for any more updates that we have on this next weather maker. You guys make sure you take care of your errands that you need to take care of, fill up your cars, and make sure you guys stay safe out there. I'll be on at KSLA News 12 at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m.